Hey there, poker enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the best tips and strategies to dominate the online poker world. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of online poker tournaments. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting out, we've got you covered with winning strategies that can take your game to the next level. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, I want to introduce you to something that can give you an edge in finding the best online poker rooms and bonuses. CasinoFinder.cc. It's a search engine that helps you find the top online casinos and the best bonuses available in your country. Trust me, it's a game changer for your poker journey. Now let's get started with those winning strategies. First up, it's crucial to understand the structure of the tournament you're entering. Different tournaments have different formats, such as freeze-outs, rebuys, and satellites. Knowing the structure will help you tailor your strategy accordingly. For example, in a freeze-out tournament, once you lose your chips, you're out, so you need to play more cautiously. On the other hand, in a rebuy tournament, you can buy back into the game after losing your chips, which allows for a more aggressive approach during the early stages. Next, let's talk about the early stages of a tournament. During this phase, it's essential to play tight and conservative. Avoid making unnecessary risks and focus on building your chip stack gradually. This doesn't mean you should be passive. Instead, look for opportunities to exploit weaker players and pick up chips when the odds are in your favor. Remember, the goal in the early stages is to survive and build a solid foundation for the later stages of the tournament. As you move into the middle stages, it's time to adjust your strategy. By now, the blinds have increased, and the weaker players have been weeded out. You should start to open up your range and look for opportunities to steal blinds and antes. This is also the time to start paying attention to your table dynamics and player tendencies. Identify the aggressive players and the tight players, and adjust your strategy to exploit their weaknesses. For instance, if you notice a player who frequently folds to aggression, you can start to bluff more against them. Another crucial aspect of tournament poker is knowing when to take risks. There will be times when you need to go all in or make a big bluff to stay in the game. This requires a good understanding of your opponents and the ability to read the situation accurately. Don't be afraid to take calculated risks, especially when you're short-stacked and need to make a move. Remember, fortune favors the bold, but only when the timing is right. Now, let's discuss the bubble phase, which is the point in the tournament when players are close to the money. This is one of the most critical stages of the tournament because it's where many players tighten up to avoid busting out before the money. You can take advantage of this by playing more aggressively and applying pressure to the medium stacks who are trying to fold their way into the money. However, be cautious when targeting short stacks, as they might be more willing to call off their chips to double up. Once you've made it past the bubble and into the money, it's time to shift gears again. The focus now should be on accumulating chips to make a deep run. You can achieve this by taking advantage of players who are just happy to have cashed and are playing too cautiously. Keep applying pressure, and don't be afraid to put your tournament life on the line if the situation calls for it. When you reach the final table, the dynamics change once again. Every decision here is magnified because the pay jumps are significant. It's important to stay focused and be aware of the stack sizes of your opponents. The key here is to balance aggression with caution. Look for spots to put pressure on the shorter stacks while avoiding confrontations with the big stacks, unless you have a premium hand. Heads-up play. The final battle between the last two players requires a unique set of skills. The key to successful heads-up play is aggression and adaptability. Since the blinds are high, and you're only up against one opponent, you'll need to be aggressive and put constant pressure on your opponent. Pay attention to their tendencies and adjust your strategy accordingly. If they are folding too much, ramp up the aggression. If they are calling too often, tighten up and value bet your strong hands. All right, poker fans, those are some of the key strategies to help you succeed in online poker tournaments. But remember, no strategy is foolproof, and poker is a game of skill and luck. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep improving your game. And before we wrap up, don't forget to check out CasinoFinder.cc to find the best online poker rooms and bonuses available in your country. It's a fantastic resource that can give you the edge you need to find the best games and the most rewarding bonuses. Thanks for watching, and if you found these tips helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Good luck at the tables, and may the poker gods be with you.